Welcome to this PowerPoint video presentation on the hidden curriculum. Let's get started. What is hidden curriculum? To make better sense of the hidden curriculum, let's first break down what hidden means, using an analogy. Here you see an iceberg. In real time, you'd only really be able to see the top of the iceberg, unless of course you decide to dive into the water. Essentially, there is a part of the iceberg that's hidden from you because the rest of it is concealed by the water. Now, if we were to then add a lighthouse to this perspective, we now see that a section of the iceberg that we could see is now hidden from our view because it is obstructed by the lighthouse. Now, if say a person were to look at the iceberg from here, and if you looked at it from here, and another person looked at it from here, we see that some will have a clear view of the top of the iceberg, while others will have varying degrees of visibility on the iceberg. This pretty much illustrates that there are varying degrees of hiddenness. So then, in terms of the hidden curriculum, there's a number of connections and insights we can derive from this analogy. The top of the iceberg can be compared to the overt or explicit or documented curriculum. It's like your syllabus or training management plan or manual of training. It's what you're effectively seeing delivering in the classroom or what the stakeholders expect to be seeing delivered in the classroom. The bottom of the iceberg can be compared to the hidden curriculum. It's things like culture or pedagogy or ideology that affects the way the curriculum is packaged or how it unfolds, etc. These elements are hidden because we don't usually think about them. Nevertheless, these could either reinforce or derail the messages of the overt or explicit or documented curriculum. Now, the section of the iceberg that's hidden by the lighthouse is also comparable to the hidden curriculum. It demonstrates how the overt or explicit or documented curriculum can become hidden. An example of this could be that the instructor lacks the requisite subject matter expertise to deliver the lesson, which means that elements of what should be covered falls away and therefore becomes hidden from learners. Another example of how the overt or explicit or documented curriculum could be hidden is if the instructor covers something else instead of what they're supposed to or expected to. Another way would be if a group of learners' attention becomes fixated on something else other than what's being covered. So then what this means is that to ensure that the hidden curriculum reinforces the overt or explicit or documented curriculum, we must first ask ourselves, what's hidden? How is it hidden? Who is it hidden from? And should it be hidden? By answering these questions, we as instructors could more effectively manage the impact of the hidden curriculum in our lessons. In summary, hidden curriculum is anything that is not explicitly covered or expected to be covered or intended to be covered. It is complex because some things are inherently hidden while other things can become hidden. It can either reinforce or derail the key messages of the overt or explicit or documented curriculum, and it can be managed so that it reinforces rather than derails the key messages of the overt or explicit or documented curriculum. Thanks for watching.